Okay, so we're here at Bankton Road. I'm afraid the quality of the furniture that they deliver, I don't think is great generally. Um, so these are pretty flimsy and not great, to be honest. It looks like this is not real wood, it's like a paper thing on top of it. So when you look at them from in real life, they don't look great, I don't think. Anyhow, so when they're putting this type of wardrobes in, which again are all a bit flimsy, and so when you look at the way they are assembled, they're not really aligned, so there's a bit of work to be done yet. Also the drawers, they're not closing very well, so I don't think generally they're great in quality. Desks are alright, I think generally, much better than the rest. Pictures, a bit flimsy. There's only one nail, which is not ideal. We should have 2 screws per picture usually. But you can see they're not fully aligned. There's one thing, when they have this type of wardrobe, I don't know why, but they've gone for this mirror, which is not as nice as the other mirrors, and I'll show you what I mean in another bedroom. Generally, let me check if I can open up this Ottoman bed. So also the mechanism of the Ottoman bed is not great, but at least it's something. So these are storage beds, but you can't really close them properly. A bit difficult to close, but nonetheless they are storage beds. You've got blinds in this. We have a bit of an issue with the curtains generally, mostly because of the curtain poles. I'll show you what I mean. I don't know what we're doing in terms of accessories and plants, but it would be nice to have some in this space, to be honest, and generally in the bathrooms. I could not see accessories. They might have provided them, but I couldn't see them because they're still in boxes. Bathroom is okay. So laundry room, it's all fine in here. So laundry room here, it's all good. We might wanna, it would be a nice touch to provide some hangers, clothes hangers. I don't know if we still provide them or not, but generally this is quite good. There are some mugs around. I'm gonna ask the builders to touch up. Generally, that's fine. This bedroom here is a big bedroom, and I think the wardrobe that they've chosen is under-dimensioned. So when you walk in this bedroom, you feel like this is a large bedroom for the furniture it is in. Now these mirrors are nice, and they actually work okay. I'll show you the other mirror there. In G1 is not as nice. This wardrobe, very small, really small. Like this could be easily a triple wardrobe in here. I don't know why we're choosing this one. It's really small. It's also quite flimsy. So maybe we need adjustment, but generally you can see when you come here, you see it. It's not really quality stuff. You can see the pictures. They're quite flimsy. And when you look at from this side, you can see they're not really straight either. Desk and chair is nice. This is an okay bedside table, and the bed is fine. Got a blind there, which is much longer than the window, so it looks a bit weird. Like it wasn't made to measure. One of the big issues is the curtains that we have. They're not, as long as the floor, which is not great to be honest. But also these are too wide for the poles that they put in. And the pole that I put in is an IKEA pole and is also very flimsy. So when you try to open this, it basically doesn't open more than this because it's just too wide. The curtain is too wide for the pole. And so that means that unless you have something to hold the curtain, you are not able to see the window that well. So light will be compromised in this bedroom. So either we need holder or we need different poles, which are actually longer. View of the garden from above, which is quite nice. Then let's go around. So we're looking now into F1. So again, F1, big bedroom. It's quite large. Now, desk and chair is fine. That mirror is okay. Those two wardrobes are the same as upstairs, so small and flimsy, but more than anything, they need to be probably straightened up because they're sitting on the floor and of course it's sinking a bit, so they need to be straightened because they just don't look great. Same goes for the curtains in this room. Slightly better because the desk covers them. Again, not great, they're not made to measure, but more than anything, those poles are really flimsy and not great at all. So perhaps we need to think about better poles, to be honest, because they will fall down. Bathroom is fine. Nothing really to report. We do want some plants and stuff, but the rest is okay. Again, one bedside table here. It's a bit flimsy and not great, but again, it is what it is. Bed with the bedding will look much nicer. It's a really nice room, really nice bedroom. Not particularly in love with art, and also they're small. They're not A1s, they're smaller than those. Okay, F2, again, really not great because the curtain is really small. It really hangs there. In any case, same thing, same story for all the curtains. There are no bedside tables here. There is that ladder shelf, which is okay. Now you see what I mean by this. So first and foremost, having a mirror there is really not useful at all. And also, it would have been much nicer to have those mirrors. But more than anything, those mirrors are not great. Full stop. So I don't know why we went for these instead of having standard mirrors everywhere. It's a good space in this room. Again, I'm not in love with the art personally, but I think it's alright for what it is. Bathroom, again, there's nothing here, so not much to report. Nicer mirror here, so ideally we would want these mirrors everywhere. Now there should be a wardrobe, and there is not. Now we made it clear that the wardrobe should go in that corner and should be one of the smaller wardrobes that we saw upstairs, the black ones. And in there should be a smaller desk. Now I don't know what the story is in here. I don't think that a wardrobe will fit in the corner. It will fit there. So perhaps we need to remove the desk or put something different. We've been through this with Lucy, but I don't know, for some reason this is where we are. Blind in this bedroom is a bit not properly straight, but and then there is the ensuite here, which is nice. Shower and everything looks okay. Definitely needs a deep clean. Then we go downstairs to G1. So we will need a mirror here on top of this. I hope it's there. Again, this mirror here, not great at all. It's cheap, it doesn't feel great. The rest of the bedroom is quite nice, I think, generally. There are some accessories in here. I don't know how many are they. And then definitely we need some more fake plants and stuff to go in here. Perhaps one in the fireplace as well would be nice, so that we cover the existing. Then we go down to the kitchen. There's a weird space in here. Unfortunately, you can't do much for it. I was hoping at least a piece of art maybe could go in here. Question mark if we have one. This is the kitchen dining. It's a great space. I think the chairs are fine as they are right now, so I wouldn't bother changing them for now. I think this is a good space overall. It's a bit crowded with those and the chairs, so when you're having a lot of hosts, probably not going to be able to fit everything in here. But when you move if you move those stools around, then you can move the table as well. It's a great space. So I can see there are some items around. So I don't know what the idea is. And so I can't see, what type of accessories they have, because it's still in boxes, I think. Should be a couple of pieces of art there. Kitchen looks really good. I love the kitchen here. I think it's really nice. Then this is the living room. Good big sofa. There should be a picture wall there. The TV, unfortunately it's a bit dark, but the TV you can see is not on the wall, but it should go on the wall. It should not be sitting on the mantelpiece. We need much brighter bulbs for this. I think the rest is fine. It's quite cozy, it's quite nice at night. It's very hot in here, really warm, nice. Yeah, so generally I'm not sure about the quality of those wardrobes and stuff, but the rest is, and those mirrors. The sofa looks nice, quite comfortable. Sofa is quite nice, really nice. But this is okay, so maybe plant or something. We might think about a floor lamp in that corner too, if we wanted to, as there is space. So I hope I've captured all the comments. A few comments for the builder's tools, which I'm gonna send over in a sec. Okay, that's it.